All right. So another part of the whole death and dying thing you need to consider is where you're gonna bury this person that died, right? Or if you're the person that are gonna die and you want to plan your own funeral, where do you want to be buried, and what does that look like within the context of Jamaica? So I'm assuming that you already um, got the pink slip from the hospital, releasing the body to the funeral home. After doing that, the next step is you're gonna want to go down to the parish council office and speak to them about the burial plot. So if it's a case that you have family land that already has graves on it, cool, you can still bury somebody there or you can be buried there. But if it's a case where you want to do a new burial on family land, it's gonna cost a bit of, like, there's no like graves around that spot you want to be buried or buried somebody. There's gonna be some issues with that. All right. But let's keep it simple for this video. Let's say you want to be buried um, in a cemetery. You go down to the parish council with the pink slip, and they're gonna give you like a list of options of some available places in the cemetery, or where they have the availability where they can do the burial. Once you pay for it, typically that's gonna be like $20,000. The next thing you're gonna do is arrange with the caretaker of the cemetery to do a visit and select the spot. So here's the thing about that now, though. If there is availability closer to the front of the cemetery, I'd recommend you do um, choose close as possible to the front, because when it comes to the grave digging day and also the funeral day, there's going to be a lot of logistical issues. Not saying it's going to be hard, but it makes it a bit easier with the materials and the people moving and everything if you are closer to the entrance of the cemetery. So if you get a spot like that, if it's available, um, you see one, you can ask about it and inquire about it, or you can ask the person who is the caretaker their best um, recommendation based on what's available. Because they will probably have knowledge that you're not really seeing, because you're not like there every day, so they will have an idea of the best spot to choose. So once you choose a spot, I'm telling you to kind of choose somewhere closer to the entrance so you actually can kind of save on time to do the building and everything. Because remember, with the materials, Jamaican cemeteries aren't really like laid out the most efficiently. People just pretty much put the graves all over the place. So you get the chance to kind of be on the front where there's a lot of when to climb over graves and walk down and you know do all that unnecessary labor, and avoid that and just pick somewhere close to the front. Typically, the grave spot costs is around $20,000. Um, Depends on if you want to like add any special uh, things like the vault and all that. But typically, if you're going just the cheapest option, it's gonna be $20,000 just for the spot, and then you got to get like materials and transport the materials, and you can get everything pretty much at the hardware what you need. Um, and it's a matter of if you want to like have it be done like by family, and or if you want to like hire guys to do it, or if you want to go to the funeral home itself that can actually do the thing for you. So yeah, you can decide how you want to handle the grave digging day. But yeah, that's how you choose. Just kind of choose where it makes a lot more logical sense. All right, that's the video.